Hello, good afternoon, and welcome back to my class. So, in my class today, I want us to quickly continue with the algebraic expressions that we started in the course of this week. So, we quickly go to other applications of the algebraic expression. Yesterday, we looked at how to factorize perfect squares and then difference of two squares, how to do their factorizations as well. So we quickly go to some application questions and then we see how best we can maneuver around that one too. Okay. Alright, so we are going to look at how to find the values in a quadratic expression when we are given factors of the expression. So a typical example is what I have here, which is so example 1. If x minus 3 and 2x plus 3 are factors of 2x squared plus mx minus n, then we are to find the value of m plus n and not mtn, so m plus n. So anytime you have a situation like this, since you've been given the factors, all what you need to do is to expand your factors. When you get the factors, you can now when you expand the factors, you are going to get the quadratic expression, and then you compare the quadratic expression with what you have in the question. So solution, I take x minus 3 by 2x plus 3. Since they are the factors, I multiply them, so I have x into bracket 2x plus 3 minus 3 into bracket 2x plus 3, like this. X times 2x, that is 2x squared. X plus x times 3, 3x, minus negative 3 times 2, negative 6x, minus 9. I have 2x squared. This will give me minus 3x minus 9. So I can see clearly that comparing. So if I compare 2x squared minus 3x minus 9 with 2x squared plus mx minus n, I can see that m is equal to negative 3 and then n is equal to 9, because here is negative already, so n is equal to 9 and then m rather is equal to negative 3, because if you put the positive 3 over there, it will not work, because here is plus. If here was to be negative, then you can pick the positive part of this. Okay, so this is the situation we have at hand. Now we have to find the value of m plus n. So therefore we say that m plus n now becomes value of m negative 3, value of n 9. Negative 3 plus 9, that should give me 9 minus 3, which is the same as 6. So this is the solution for, this is how you go about it. Expand your factors and then you compare with what you have been given in the question. And then when you're able to do that, you'll be able to arrive at the answer that you want. Okay. So let's take the second example. If, so example 2, if x minus 5 and x plus 2 are factors of x squared plus kx minus 10, find the value of k. Okay, so the same concept, the same idea, we are going to apply the same idea over here. So what we are going to do now is to, the same thing, we expand the factors, that is x minus 5 against x plus 2. When we expand this, then we compare the results with the x squared plus kx minus 10. So I have x plus 2 minus 5 x plus 2 like this. I now continue. X times x squared, x times 2 plus 2x minus 5 times x minus 5x minus 2 times 2 minus 5 times 2 minus 10, x squared minus 3x minus 10. Comparing this, and then x squared plus kx minus 10 minus 10 minus 10, x squared xx, so k is equal to negative 3. So here we're just asked to find the value of k, which is negative 3. So you see, these are not questions that you should be fumbling when you meet. Take your time, understand what the question is asking for, understand the rudiments of the question, and then how you go about it. And then that is what is going to lead you to the right answer. So I would take the last one with you and then probably end today's the first session of today. So the last question is, if x squared plus mx plus 1 over 4 is equal to x minus half all squared, then I'm to find the value of m. So I'm to find the value of m if this is this. So I would need a bigger space, so let me clean this part of my board. So I have x squared plus mx plus 1 over 4 is equal to x minus 1 over 2 squared, all squared, sorry. So I know this is the same as multiplying this by itself. So I have x minus 1 over 2 times x minus 1 over 2. I can now compare this with x squared plus mx plus 1 over 4. X into bracket x minus 1 over 2 minus 1 over 2 x minus 1 over 2 is equal to x squared plus mx minus plus 1 over 4, sorry. X times x squared, x times half minus half x minus half times x minus half x minus half times half plus 1 over 4 is equal to x squared plus mx plus 1 over 4. X squared minus the same denominator, so I just pick one of them and the LCM, and then I subtract minus x, which will give me minus 2 of the x, right? So it will give me minus 2 of the x. So minus x plus 1 over 4 is equal to x squared plus mx plus 1 over 4. Okay, so this now becomes x squared minus 2x on 2 plus 1 over 4 is equal to x squared plus mx plus 1 over 4. x squared minus x plus 1 over 4 is equal to x squared plus mx plus 1 over 4. So therefore, when I compare, I can see that m is equal to negative 1. So this is the result I get when I compare this with the question I was given. I compare the two and I get m is equal to negative 1. So you can see clearly that if you are able to take your time and then understand the question very well, just take your time. When you are given any value to find, provided you have the factors, just expand the factors, get your quadratic expression, and then you compare the values. If ax squared for ax squared, bx for bx, and then a constant for the constant. If the constant is not given, you can compare and then get the constant after you do your expansion. Thank you very much for sticking around. Then do have a good day. Bye bye.